Good morning, everyone. Let's talk about something powerful today: detachment. Now, I don't mean not caring. I mean choosing yourself first. I mean knowing your worth so deeply that you don't chase love, you attract it. See, women who detach are not cold or distant, they are centered. They don't beg for attention, they don't need constant validation. They are busy living their own beautiful, full lives. That kind of energy is magnetic, that kind of energy is unforgettable. When a woman knows who she is, when she sets healthy boundaries, when she can walk away from what doesn't feel right, she becomes rare. And let's be honest, we all admire people who are hard to shake, who stand strong, and who glow even when they're alone. When we talk about detachment, many people think it means not caring or being cold. But that's not true. Detachment is not about pushing people away or acting like you don't have feelings. It's about being strong on the inside. It means you don't let your happiness depend only on someone else. You still care, you still love, but you don't lose yourself in the process. A woman who is detached is calm and clear about what she wants. She doesn't beg for love or attention. She doesn't panic if someone walks away. Why? Because she knows her own worth. She knows that her value doesn't change just because someone doesn't see it. This kind of thinking is powerful. It gives her peace. It helps her avoid drama and pain that comes from trying too hard to hold on to people who don't deserve her. Detachment also helps you make better choices. When your emotions are not controlling you, you can see things clearly. You can notice red flags. You can say no to what doesn't feel right. You're not stuck just because you're scared to be alone. You trust yourself enough to walk away if needed. That kind of confidence is attractive. People are drawn to someone who doesn't need others to feel complete. Being detached means you love without fear. You don't try to force anything. You give people the freedom to choose you. And if they don't, that's okay. He'll still be fine. He'll still smile, still grow, still shine. This is not weakness. This is quiet strength. And in a world where many are desperate for attention, someone who stands strong and calm is rare and beautiful. So remember, detachment is not about being heartless. It's about having a heart that is wise. It's about staying true to yourself no matter what. It's not about not feeling. It's about not letting your feelings control your life. And when you learn to live this way, you become more peaceful, more confident, and more powerful. People can feel that energy. And yes, many are naturally attracted to it. Knowing your self worth is one of the most powerful things you can have. When a woman truly knows her value, she doesn't need to chase love, attention, or approval. She doesn't have to prove anything to anyone. She understands that she is enough just as she is. This confidence shows in how she talks, how she walks, and how she treats herself. And that energy is very attractive. People are drawn to confidence. Not the loud, show off kind, but the quiet kind that says, I know who I am and proud of it. When a woman carries herself with this kind of self respect, it naturally pulls people in. She doesn't need to beg for love. She doesn't wait by the phone for someone to call. She's not checking her worth by how many likes she gets or how much someone compliments her. This kind of woman doesn't settle for less than she deserves. She doesn't stay in situations where she's treated poorly. She walks away from anything that doesn't feel right. Not because she's arrogant, but because she knows what she brings to the table. She knows her heart, her kindness, her strength, and her beauty are not something to be wasted on people who don't value them. When you know your worth, you stop chasing things that are not meant for you. You stop worrying about being liked by everyone. Instead, you focus on liking yourself. You give yourself the love you once waited for from others. And when you do that, people notice. The right people respect you more. They are more likely to treat you better. They want to be around you because your energy is strong and peaceful. In the end, self worth is not about thinking you are better than others. It's about knowing you are just as important as anyone else. It's about not lowering your standards just to be liked or accepted. When a woman truly values herself, she attracts people who also see that value. And she never has to chase love because the right kind of love will come to her. That's the power of knowing your worth. Having healthy boundaries is one of the strongest things a woman can do for herself. Boundaries are not walls that push people away. They are limits that protect your peace, your time, your energy, and your heart. When a woman knows how to set these limits, she shows that she respects herself. And that kind of self respect is powerful and very attractive. A woman with boundaries doesn't say yes to everything just to please others. She's not afraid to say no when something doesn't feel right. She doesn't let people walk all over her. She knows how to protect her own space. That shows strength. That shows that she values her own feelings and needs, not just what others want from her. People may not always like it when you set boundaries, especially if they are used to taking too much from you. But the right people will understand. They will respect you even more. Boundaries teach others how to treat you. They send a clear message. I respect myself, and I expect the same from you. Having boundaries also helps you stay in control of your life. You are not pulled in all directions trying to make everyone happy. You can focus on what really matters to you. You make time for the things and people that support you, not drain you. That balance makes you calm, confident, and peaceful, and people feel that. When a woman can walk away from situations or people that don't treat her well, she shows true strength. It's not easy to walk away, especially when you care. But choosing yourself, even when it's hard, is a powerful decision. It shows that you are not afraid to be alone if it means keeping your self respect. People are naturally drawn to those who are strong enough to set limits. It shows that you know who you are and what you deserve. You don't allow chaos or disrespect in your life. That kind of peace is rare and it's beautiful. So remember, boundaries are not selfish, they are necessary. They help protect your heart and your mind. They keep your life healthy and your relationships honest. And a woman who lives with clear boundaries becomes someone others admire and respect deeply. There is something very special about a woman who lives her life fully with or without a partner. She is not waiting for someone to make her happy. She finds joy in her own journey. This kind of independence is not just strong, it's beautiful. It shows that she knows how to take care of herself, enjoy her own company, and build a life she loves. A woman like this doesn't sit around waiting for someone to complete her. She already feels complete on her own. She may want love, but she doesn't need it to feel good about herself. That difference is powerful. It means she is with someone because she chooses to be, not because she feels lonely or empty without them. She makes time for her goals, her passions, and her growth. She travels, she learns, she works hard, she laughs, and she enjoys every moment of her life. And when love comes along, she welcomes it, but she doesn't lose herself in it. She keeps being who she is. She keeps growing and glowing, whether someone is beside her or not. This kind of woman is confident. She trusts herself. She makes her own decisions and follows her own path.